What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How you doing out there? I gotta talk about basketball Americans. My Sixers, man. That Sixers making moves. You know, I was worried about Colangelo, and he's putting himself out there. He got traded the #1 pick for Boston for either a protected Laker pick or the Kings pick 2019. And it looks like they're going to draft Markelle Fultz. Now I'm still holding my fingers, crossing my fingers. They'll select John Ball with the first pick, but don't be realistic. They're not going to pick Ball, even though I think I would. I pick Ball. I don't care what y'all say. But they were going to pick Fultz, and I don't have any problem with Fultz. Even though he didn't win last year in college, if you look at the highlights from his 19, that under 19 tournament against the world, man, he was beasting, and that was against the best of people of his age group, and he was far and I think he was MVP of it. He looked far and away the best player on the floor. I think he fits with the Sixers. He's not the greatest free throw shooter. He's only like 60%. But he has range. He shot a high percentage from the field and from the three-point line. So I'm not really worried about his free throws. He'll get it in a couple years. And they only gave up an extra first-round pick. Now, looking at the Boston side, Ainge doesn't believe, I think I read a couple of his comments today, he doesn't believe there's a much difference between the top 4 picks. They rated 4 people they like in the draft, and they would be happy with any of those 4. I gotta believe they like Josh Jackson or Jason Tatum equally as much as they like Fultz or Ball. And I can't, other than, I'm not too sold on Josh Jackson, but Jason Tatum looks like he can come in the league and score. Ball is, I think, like I said, I think Ball is, I'd almost rather pick Ball for the Sixers, because I think his three-point game is, it would, like, if you have a center, see, this is also relying if you have Embiid. If Embiid plays like 60, 70 games, I think it will compliment him more to have a great three-point shooter that can stretch the field, stretch the court. Fultz can hit the 3, but I mean, we've seen Ball can shoot from range. He can shoot from Steph Curry range. Even though he's not that good one-on-one breakdown, he'll never break anybody off the dribble. He's got this one stupid move, but he's a pass-first guy, and I thought that would fit with the Sixers if they want to run. But hey, I mean, like I said, it's almost a coin flip, because Fultz can score and he can pass, so it'll be all right. Now everybody, they're on Twitter, they got the retweet Armageddon, and they're retweeting all the hot takes over the years people had with trusting the process. And there were some hella hot takes on there, man. You know, I really didn't. The only reason it made it look bad, the tanking, it was Embiid lost sat out that second year. That was it. You know what I mean? That was it. That's all there was to it, man. When he had to sit out again, that everybody was like, you know what I mean? That was the thing. It wasn't a big deal. I mean, if he'd have came back after only sitting back 1 year, and you could see how good of a player he is, then it'd have been all right. But that's the only time he looked bad. Got a storm coming in. Lights is out. You would think America would have better stuff than this, man. Especially in the rain. You know, somebody might have hit a pole or something. But yeah, I'm hyped, man. Sixer fan, I'm hyped. we good. I think Fultz is going to do nicely. He's going to score. It's almost even some insurance in case Embiid doesn't fill out. You still have that scoring ability in Markelle. You know what I mean? I'm not sold on Simmons being a scorer. I think he's going to be a guy that, for his career, he's going to average numbers like Draymond Green. I think he's going to get maybe 10, 12 points. Every once in a while, he'll have a 30-point game. But usually he's going to have 12, 15 points and a whole bunch of rebounds, a whole bunch of assists. He's going to be a triple-double threat, but his points are going to be showing his key. He don't got no jumper. And Sarge is still there. And this is what this is what killed me, man. There was no way in hell I was giving Sarge up as part of that deal. I'm glad Colangelo was at the helm, because some of the hot takes I seen, you Sixer fan, you hinky bots was giving up. Y'all that gave up the farm for Markelle Fultz. I was seeing the Laker pick, the Kings pick, and Sarge. I'm like, come on, man. Sarge is a good player. Y'all, I mean, he's not. People want to say he's a throwaway off the bench. Listen, if Embiid is not, you can start Sarge at the at the center spot. He's got size. He can play a small ball center. You know, and just look. I tried to compare him the other day. He's comparing him to Draymond Green. I think he has equal amount of upside as Draymond Green. You know what I mean? Draymond Green's on a championship team. And y'all talking about trading him. You don't have to trade. See, you don't just trade all role players and everything else. And Sarge, you're going to be a role player on the team? Yeah. But he's good. He can carry on some nights when other people is off. That's what you need. Crazy. Anyway, I want to make a video about basketball. I don't make too many basketball videos. But my Sixers are going to have the #1 pick again, so had to make one. All right, y'all. Check you out.